CLC fork elements enable users to choose workflow paths according to the type of analysis that needs to be performed. We have another quick tutorial on control flow elements that goes into more detail of the functionality of the fork tool. In this video, we will introduce fork collections. Fork collections are used to consolidate configuration options made available by multiple fork elements. In this example workflow, we have two fork elements. They are used to decide if the reads will undergo quality trimming, and then what type of mapping to perform. Here we are choosing to skip quality trimming for the long read path. These two fork elements can be combined into one decision using the fork collections functionality. Since these fork elements are not part of a fork collection, there are two configuration dropdowns, one for each fork element. You can create fork collections by going to the More tab at the bottom right of the workflow editor. Select Configure Fork Collections. Use the Move button to create the new fork collection. You can rename the fork collection by clicking on the checkbox. This new fork collection has one fork element in it. You can subsequently add more fork elements to the fork collection using the Move button for another fork element. We will add the mapping type fork element to the fork collection that we just created. The path names must match across the fork elements that make up the fork collection, otherwise this warning will appear. Clicking the OK button will accept the new path names for the fork collection. After adding the fork elements to the collection, we now have one option to configure the workflow path. If you decide to remove a fork element from the fork group, just click the Move button and select No Collection. You can also remove the fork collection altogether using the Remove button. Now you are ready to integrate fork collections into your workflows to help consolidate configuration options. If you have additional questions, feel free to reach out to the QIAGEN Digital Insights support team using the contact details on this slide. Thanks for watching.
QIAGEN.
Sample to Insight.